Why is my stream stutter reconnection successful? Wait, what? Lunch? Happy to be here. Lunch in 10 minutes. What the fuck just happened? Oh no. Oh, come on. There goes that stream now. I don't like that it did that. There's no reason to do that, though. There's no reason to do that, though. If it's gonna do that, it needs to do that right away. It sucks. I'm sorry, I'm the kind of guy who, if I can stream for prolonged periods, then it should not drop at all. If it's gonna drop, it needs to do that, like, constantly throughout the whole stream, then. I don't like getting, like, here and there, bits of drop frames here and there, because it doesn't make any sense. But now I'm chugging. What the fuck? What encoding? There's nothing I can change. I guess I'll just pause some streams. As that's probably... Normally I have a bunch of... I hate it when it does that. I can't tell how many Spyro streams it's done that to me. It's done that to one of my... Oh my god. The moment it does that to my Kingdom Hearts stream... It did that to my Kingdom Hearts streams. When I first started streaming... Oh my god. You want to watch horrible. Go watch my Kingdom Hearts 2 streams. My entire series, no one's ever told me that during combat, the encoding got so bad that it went from crystal clear to freaking... Like... It went from like 720, it went from like 720p to like 360p. And no one ever told me until I started to watch my own footage. Which is why I transitioned full... it was my lead-in from YouTube to Twitch, though. Because Kingdom Hearts 2 was giving me issues with editing back when I did YouTube. And then I transitioned into Twitch. And now I'm encoding for no reason. All because I knocked out my light. Yeah, I tripped. Almost. I'm a klutz, naturally. If anything that... If anything is what caused me to bust my face, it's me tripping. Because I get back into my room and... Sorry, guys. Give me a moment. But yeah, like, I don't know what's causing this now. I just lost everyone. And I'm getting better. Like, I'm happy with streaming for, like, nobody, but, like, I've been getting a lot of love lately. I don't want to lose that momentum. There's only a few things in this world that I've actively cheer up for. Streaming Angel and seeing people's excitement. Making people happy. Making my friends happy. Hearing her voice. Like, there's not a lot of things in this world that... And... Streaming is a big part of my life, which is why it bothers me. What's good, Mercer? Nice. I hope you're enjoying.
Don't tell me. You lost?
If that's what you think, feel free to turn around.
Man, just admit that you are. Are you just playing this spot here?
Technically, yes. That's how video games work. Even though I hear things on a delay. Sort of. Not that bad, but... Ow. Ow, ow. That's because Elgato. So everything I hear is a bit off. Oh, back. Let me hear you.
Finish it off.
All right.
Hell yeah!
Baby died. Back
No.
a little.
I'm just seeing if there's shit around. I'm sorry for anyone who dropped off with whatever disconnection. I apologize. I hate that so much.
Cloud, we really ought to turn around.
You've had your fun, now let's go back.
No reason to go this
It
way.
fixed,
So let's
but
go.
it's stuttering here and there. Even though it still says I've been live for 3 hours, it disconnected. Meaning it split my stream in half. Which is fine, I guess, for a highlighter. For a person who highlights in 2-hour chunks. Still bothers me though, because now it's... Now I gotta sit there and go and change up the video episode. I gotta really start highlighting soon, otherwise I'll lose more videos. I have time, but I still haven't finished 10. I still haven't finished Final Fantasy X. So how's my day? My day's good.
Just swallow your pride and turn around already.
Normal. I love that I'm going.
Don't want to lose track of that.
Wasn't my intent. It was just to get most of this on the map and look for enemies and items. I love the new sword. Looks more like Zangetsu. New?
What am I doing?
Oh. I don't see it. But awesome. Yeah, it's a cool sword. I like it.
Wrong way.
Oh, now you're telling me.
Run
Huh.
while you can.
Yeah, that looks real.
You know something's not right when Cloud's telling you that. Considering...
Bring it.
Sorry. That's it.
I mean, I don't see it.
You're done.
That's more of his Buster Sword.
Get ready. Let's finish this.
The Buster Sword is what reminds me of that.
Keep those. Gloves up.
Sure thing, coach.
I figures. Figures. Not a big deal. Just wanted to make sure. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I apologize for that disconnection.
Follow the nose.
What are you fucking... Cereal fucking... What are you, a cereal mascot, Claude? Actually, can I go that way? Get it on the map. Maybe there's enemies here. Alright. Cool. Just wanted that. Sorry, I know I'm taking forever on this part. I love you guys. Thank you, everybody.
Pay attention to Stamp's nose.
I'll take it from here. Get ready. Enough.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Should probably check again.
Hello to everybody rejoining in, and if anybody didn't leave, I appreciate all of you.
There we go. No holding back. Deal with that. Whatever. Gonna hurt.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
Gotta love the irony of shitless smarmy lapdog leading the way to its master's destruction.
Woo! Sour punch. Woo indeed. And I just don't have the voice for that. I just do not have the voice for the... oh, I gotta start scanning these guys.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
We're going to the rail yard, remember?
Yes.
Just so you know, this way leads to the station, not the rail yard.
Yes. Good,
I told
thank you.
This ain't the right way.
I know. called Get... But, guys... It bothers me seeing that map like that. I get it. Remind me harder that my sense of direction is garbage. It's not even that at this point.
You really don't like Stanford, do you, Barry?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stanford. Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Barry.
Never mind.
It's a good plan. Hey, hold up. This way.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
Sorry, I don't talk much, guys.
Bastards aren't going to get away this time! Feel the heat surging!
Feel like...
It's on you.
About damn time! Give 'em hell!
I got this.
I don't have a sus on.
Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you? Got a I'm counting on you! Feel the heat!
And they just really ran with that. Okay, can I hit them? What the hell?
Watch yourself.
Take it over. See ya.
That guy just kept walking casually out of my range. Ooh, luck material.
No getting through that gate.
Sup?
Take the stairs.
How are you doing, Insidious Magic? I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope you are doing fantastic. Good. I'm doing good. Thanks for the shout out. No problem. Thank you for joining in. I'm doing fantastic, yeah. Except I got hair in my eyes. Ice cream is one of the few things my tongue tolerates right now. Oh, that actually feels very good on my tongue. So do you use a capture card for my PS5? Yep. Elgato HD 60 plus? Yeah. I use a capture card for everything minus my PC. PC, I just use the window. Yeah, for PC, I just use the window when I stream off of off my computer. I do have a... Wait, do I have a splitter for your controller? No. Splitter for controller and capture card audio? I don't get it. Huh? No. Elgato. I thought Elgato does that. Not that I don't know this I don't really know technical stuff. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I just have an Elgato. Dude, I don't know that stuff, man. I'm sorry. Aw. I know I'm slow. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't understand that stuff. All it is just connections and cables to me.
What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided
Sort out my audio.
Too much.
what's that
And it's
supposed to
difficult.
mean?
It is difficult. To be honest, it is difficult. To be honest, anytime I have issues with my stream, I just keep trying until it works. Half the time, it changes. Like, I can have one issue, and then sound is gone, and then I do one thing and it works, and then I have another issue and sound is gone, and then it doesn't work. Like, yeah, I am not very good at this stuff at all. I wing everything, even life. Like I winged getting my job. I winged getting, getting as far as I have. Hell, I even winged my streams half the time. I'm surprised people even enjoy my content. I don't fancy myself that entertaining, but that's my opinion. Like, oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. No, I'm just not technologically savvy. I don't know a lot of things, dude.
Keep looking for faithful little steps.
I've always been slower when it comes to a lot of things. Like, I don't know anything on the real world either. All I know is video games and anime, really. Sadly, I barely understand the real world. And I don't care if I'm telling people that. Why? Because I'm 100%. I'm me. I am me. If people are gonna fuck me over regardless. I only say that because people tell me not to say this. Like, but why?
That's it?
I want people to know me.
Get back!
Like, I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to. I have to explain that because people don't understand when I say certain things. Like, when I try to say certain things, people assume I'm talking crap when I'm not. Like, I'm going off experience of what I witness all the time, my whole life. Which is why I know what I'm trying to say, I'm just bad at wording it. But people don't want to take it. They don't want to listen.
Aim for its legs. Bring it down.
Just because I say these things doesn't mean I'm talking shit about myself. I'm just trying to tell people the truth. I'm not good at these things.
Take the lead.
I'm surprised I even made it and got a job. I'm surprised I even got affiliation. I'm surprised I even things. It's experience. I'm not saying that I suck at everything. I'd never say that. I get it. I know you get it, but I like it. I like talking. I'm sorry, I'll stop.
I think it hates me.
That's all I wanted. It was just people to listen. That's it. I'm sorry. I'll shut up. I'm not upset. Don't take that for upset. I just want people to listen. To hear me out. And not say a thing. That's it. All I've ever wanted. I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
Hang back.
Not over yet.
Don't overdo it.
Not throwing at the tower. Take the lead.
Let's do this.
I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm gonna lurk. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you for popping in, my man. I don't mean to be a bit much when I talk sometimes. I just like to talk and explain a situation. I'm not talking shit about myself. I just like to explain. That's all. And it doesn't stop. Like, I can go on and on and on and on. That's just who I am. That's why I want people to listen. Because I'm not here to garner sympathy or anything. I'm just here to tell you the truth. But people want to assume I'm talking shit. I get it all the time at work when I'm just trying to explain how I fucked up something. Don't stress. I'm not. But I'm not. I'm just... Can I just explain this, guys?
What are those?
When I say things, I don't want people to tell me that. That's what I was right about to get into. People at work do this to me all the time. I'm not stressing, guys. I like people to know my thought process. It's not gonna stop. So please, I'm fine. You guys gotta realize that. I'm not. You guys are the ones that are acting it up. Because you're telling me I'm something when I'm not something. People do this to me at work all the time when I make a mistake and I want to explain how it happened, and people are like, it's okay, it's okay. It's like, yes, I get it's okay. I'm not freaking out. That's all I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm an apologetic too. People tell me to stop doing things. Like, guys, you can't stop me. I'm not gonna stop apologizing. I'm not gonna stop doing this. Like, nobody gets it, and it's happening to my own parents. Do it all the time to me. Like, I'm sorry. I just want to. I can't.
You okay?
You can't. I'm an apologetic. I also have anxiety, guys. So please. That's all. I don't tell you guys these things to have your intervention. I tell you guys these things to have somebody to listen, because I never had that growing up most of my life. A lot of my life I have not been the happiest, no. Because people hurt me so much. And all I wanted to do was just talk to people and have friends and make friends. That's all I've ever wanted. No, I didn't say you did. You told me not to worry. I didn't say you said anything. It's because you said that I'm worried. You're not the only one who tells me to chill or relax or whatever. It's the same, like, you just told me to relax. That's it. And not in those simple words. But Everyone at work does this to me. That's why I said that. My point is, I don't, like, I'm not asking for someone to be like, do this and that, this and this.
That's tart.
That's all.
Mako generator.
I'm guessing we ain't for that.
Let's finish this.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, a lot of people have just hurt me most of my life. Even my own parents. Like, I had a big deal with my dad telling me to take pictures off my Facebook because apparently employers care.
Now what?
You're caring about my social media because... And it hurt very bad. The only thing that I got out of that equation was, take this picture off, you're ugly as fuck. Not the actual...
Stay strong.
Not the actual, of what he said. Was that people can see that. And employers can see that. I don't care if employers can see pictures of me. Like, God. That hurts so bad. The only thing I got out of that entire equation was that I'm ugly. I just had a big issue and just got out of the hospital. The first thing on my mind isn't my job. It's letting my friends know I'm okay. Last thing I want is my dad to fucking tell me I'm ugly. Because I've had that enough. I know I sound like I'm overreacting, but... He makes fun of me. My dad actually does make fun of my looks. A lot. Like, he was bitching at my pants because I have asphalt on my pants. And he's complaining that people in public are gonna see me. Can you stop making my anxiety annoying? Like, your guys make it worse, and people don't listen when I try to talk. Like, and then people assume I'm overreacting. Like, this could be avoided if you would just
Not this shit again.
not said it.
Got some fight left in you.
Dude, Cloud.
We still got a job to do.
Nothing personal.
Yeah, I don't care if that hurt. Didn't hurt him at all. At least I got it off. That's all that matters.
Let's try that again.
Dude, I can't see! Would you get out of my fucking face? God! Barrett, move! Fine. I didn't mean to get an entire ordeal about it, but
Sure.
when I talk about things and people just tell me, go, it's okay, relax. It's basically telling me to shut up. And I'm not complaining. Just let me get it over with, and I'd be quiet. And then I try to say this, and then people are like, well, quit getting mad. I'm like,
Sir,
you do realize that you're the one that procced it. And people do this to me at work all the time.
an anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor? No, sir.
I'm just tired of trying to explain this, and I keep saying nobody listens to me at work, and then they sit there and come up with bullshit and say I'm not listening to them. Why would I listen to you guys if you don't listen to me?
Is that so?
Like, I actively know that I'm listening to you guys. You guys aren't listening to me.
Inoperable.
So, they're wrong. So that's why I don't listen to them, because they actively aren't the ones listening to me, and I am listening to them even when I'm not trying to listen to them. I am the kind of guy who will listen and talk and be there for anybody. Telling me I'm not listening to you is bull fucking shit.
Better even. There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir.
My dad also keeps telling me, well, with my anxiety, don't get anxious. Okay.
We know exactly where they were headed.
Don't
If the
get
armor is
anxious.
intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon.
I can't just stop. Reason I have pills.
Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders.
He tells me a lot of things. It's like, and apologize, and like something stupid, and I'll be like, I'm sorry. And he'll be like, don't apologize.
I treat my people
I just want. I keep trying to tell him, can you just stop? But nobody listens, and they just keep goading. And then my dad gets mad at me because me and my dad have the same issues. My dad's a mirror image of me, just older. Probably been through the ringer worse than I have, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them. Talk about a tight
Thank you.
squeeze.
Thank you.
You okay?
That's all I needed. I appreciate it. Everyone listen to me. Thank you guys. And you can see that I'm not pissed. I'm actually happy I got that off my chest. I appreciate you guys. All I ask. I'm one of the nicest people you meet. I can be a pain in the ass, yes. Because it's me. And I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just a pain in the ass. I'm just trying to be honest.
You bump into any
Yes,
giant
I'm a
robots
pain
like
in the
that
ass.
Reactor 1?
Yeah, except a
I know people like me.
scorpion.
I don't get it
What would you say that last?
because I've been hurt. I've had friends blackmail me because I'm bisexual.
Dead now.
Yes, I trust you guys more than I do them. And my own parents and family. Says a lot.
Lo and behold,
It's just how much people have hurt me.
all aboard.
I've also lost several of my friends to drugs. Several of friends who also hurt me. But if I were to throw them all out of my life, I would have zero. Almost zero people. I would have 2 friends. And I've been alone most of my life. Which is why it's a big deal. Because having friends, fake friends, even if they are whatever, your only real close friends that you grew up with, I don't want 0. Because that's what I had. The friends that I have now, I didn't have back then. So I make connections deeply. Very deeply. I'm very sensitive Yes. People need to understand that. I don't mean to just... I'm not getting upset for the sake of getting upset. I'm just letting you guys know this. I have a sensitivity. Yes,
You make it
I do.
sound so simple.
Always have.
Only 'cause it is.
But that's nothing's changed. I've not just gone and go, oh no, I'm not sensitive. Oh no, I'm not sensitive to. Oh no, I'm sensitive now. It didn't just come out of nowhere.
After playing E comes F, G.
I've always been that way, but it's built upon from years of just abuse. I even had an ex-girlfriend who used to abuse me.
We cut
Mentally,
the section
physically,
G
and emotional.
for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere.
Granted, yeah, she wasn't part of my life for long, so I got out of it quite easy.
Looks like the sun's
I
going
only
down
dated
on
her
the
for
floor.
maybe like a handful of months
Right.
over time. We dated like
We got a date.
3, like 4, like 5 or 6 months straight, but it was over the course of several years. Like we dated on and off. Because she was my first, like first. First love, first everything, first sex, everything. And I thought I was in love. Nah. Oh, God, no. God, no. But destroyed me. Broke my heart in half. She told my best friend I'm bisexual. I almost lost other people in my life because of said thing. And so she betrayed me by telling my best friend, who didn't give a fuck. Thank God. My best friend doesn't give a fuck. Because that's a friend. It's not even the point that she told. It's the point, or it's not even the point that they told people. It's the point that betrayed my trust. And screamed out the room. And still wanted to be with me. And still gave me guilt trips. Yeah, emotional abuse. She's also hit me in the nuts. And in the head. I've had women, yes. One of my exes, her name is Laura. She's a cunt. Like, that's where a lot of stress comes from. I probably would have been a bit better if that chick, if I've never met her. However, I still would have issues. But she probably caused a lot of it. Considering most of my issues gone untreated.
This is switch for the lamp?
Like, I now am taking medication for anxiety, but only because it's forced. The reason I don't like to do so is because I feel like that's changing me. All I wanted was people's acceptance, not
This oughta
to
open.
change. But, yeah.
No good?
I want to be happy.
Needs power,
That's
I
it.
think.
Like, I know I'm happy. I have somebody. I have somebody.
Control room.
I don't want to upset them, hurt them, worry them, or worry you guys. I gladly would do anything just to make you guys happy too. You guys are my happiness. I'm starting to become happier these last several years.
I'm getting the feeling.
Longer than I've ever been in a long time.
No plate inspectors, huh?
You guys and Angel make me some of the happiest I've ever been. Cloud,
Doesn't look good.
Think it
get
will.
your head out of that. Like, you guys and Angel have made me the happiest person I have been these past several months. And these past several years for Twitch. For my Twitch community and her for these past several months.
Insufficient power.
Of course.
It's why I fell
Look at
so damn
this.
hard.
Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns?
I came out to my friend as well, and he told someone I didn't like.
Gotta put out a sun
Yeah.
just to open a gate, huh?
Nah, it's bullshit.
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
It's fucking bullshit.
An hour later, sun's going out for good.
And then my ex tries to claim to be bi too.
Let's go.
Uh-huh. You're just trying to stay on your good side. You're just trying to stay on people's good side. Bull fucking shit.
Maybe.
You don't just go and be a fucking homophobe and then claim to be gay or bi. You don't do that. That's not how that works. Yeah, that's not how that works. I didn't know if there was anything else in there. You're born it. Or extreme stress or duress change you. I was born it. I was bi the whole time.
Man.
Realized later.
That a console I see near the top of that ladder.
I told my friends when I had... Because I didn't understand what was happening, because I just started feeling... I started having feelings for a friend who's... Rest in peace. A friend of mine who's no longer in this world. The girl I told decided to tell them. First off, I didn't even say anything about being bisexual. She asked me if I was a girl, who would I like? That doesn't mean you're gay. It means you're comfortable with your sexuality. So instead of being a mature friend and a good friend, she goes and says that I'm a fag. And no, she didn't say that, but might as well have. And then ever since then, he's looked down upon me. So I've hidden myself away. And yes, my friends forgot.
Disengaging locking mechanism.
If I threw them out of my life, I would have 2 people. Yes, 2 people are better than many. But not when I'm alone. When that's all I had. Because before I have the friends that I do now, I had only them.
Next stop, Section G.
Yep. And after that, Reactor 5. Not again.
Great. I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warmly as before. Tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
Wait, why is everybody contacting me on Discord? Mercer Supply, what's going on? What the fuck? Oh shit, I didn't even notice you guys were texting in here. See, I'm not used to this big open Discord, sorry. Oh no. I didn't know. Oh, no. Oh, 3, I'm sorry. You be yourself. Well, I know you're bi and happy you're comfortable. Yes, I'm very. Angel knows I'm bisexual. Plenty of... I don't want to mention... The last time I talked stuff about him, I thought I was helping, and he got really pissed at me. The last thing I need is to do that again, and... Sorceress Knight also banned me from his stream because I have a difference of opinion on a video game. Look, I just been opening my mouth lately. I'm not trying to be a dick about anything, but I just don't want to. I just react. I can't help it. I react out loud. So I'm sorry if I do talk. I'm not really a person people could trust because I talk. But that's just because I'm just honest. I'm just honest. I'm an asshole sometimes, but I I don't want to hurt anybody anymore.
Was never in doubt.
So he did that to you too. Wait, what? Sorceress banned you guys? Oh, fuck me. Well, see, now I caused that. I'm sorry. I had a difference of opinion. Like, everybody keeps talking about the new Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core coming out, and it's just turning me away from it really bad. The game looks fun.
They busted?
Real fun.
Down is my guess.
But the problem is I played it in the past, and it turned, like, I couldn't get into it. So I'm not, like, as hyped about it. But now it's getting even to the point where it's like, the more people talk about it, the more I'm like, I don't want to play it. And then I said something about Nier Automata. Didn't seem as fun to me.
Monsters sure seem to like it.
Maybe I said something else. If I said something else, I
They get
apologize.
twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to Shinra.
He got pissed on my stream yesterday because of a difference of opinion on Kingdom Hearts 3 and Rechain of Memories. Oh, really? He had a difference of opinion on 3 and Chain of Memories. Do you like Kingdom Hearts 3 and Rechain of Memories? Did you say that you hated them? You can tell me so I understand what's happening there. You don't, unless you don't have to, but whatever it is. I hope he's okay too. 3 legs, that is. I hope Sorceress is alright, and I hope 3 is okay. Like, yeah, it's a difference in an opinion. But I never said this game was horrible. Hell, I talk shit about Kingdom Hearts 3 all the time. Dude, Kingdom Hearts 3 is one of my least favorite Kingdom Hearts games. Like, I love that game. But I always talk about how bad that game is when it comes to what they did with it. It was not worth the hype and wait. And Chain of Memories, I hate. Like, I love Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories is great. Rechain, not so much. Another game he loves is 358, I think. And I talk crap about that game too. I've played every Kingdom Hearts game and beaten them all except for Coded. Recoded. And that game pissed me off. But he never banned me then. You know he's a mod, right? In my chat. Sorceress, that is. Come on, the dude likes freaking Ultimacia. I don't have any gripe or hatred or anything, but he likes characters that have no development. Like Ultimacia. And Squall. Excuse me? It's an opinion, dude. You like characters, I don't. The only reason I don't really care for Zack is because I have no time with him. Aside from Kingdom Hearts. And, not only that, people keep talking about the new, and I just couldn't get into Crisis Core originally because, oh, if you want to level up, you gotta match up a 3-7 roulette. That turned me away immediately.
You know the best way to not get lost.
I didn't know that since
Isn't that from one
I
of
didn't
our
like those
main
games, he does. He got mad about it, saying how he doesn't want to hear it. And I'm like, dude, you're gonna get mad at me
quests? Life in the endless maze.
on my stream for saying while I dislike those games because he likes them. No one else knows. No one else I know does that. Exactly! It's an opinion, and everyone has them. My teacher always says, opinions are like armpits. People have 2 and they stink. Accurate. Accurate. Remember that. That quote stuck with me. I mean, why I just... Yeah, no. I dislike Kingdom Hearts. Personally, I like Kingdom Hearts 3. My personal hate with Kingdom Hearts 3 is that it was rushed. Didn't give enough time. And the ending was redone, so you had to do the ending twice in a DLC. So you beat the game, and then you play the DLC, and you play the ending again just to get the gist of what happened at the end. Not to mention, I had to pay that twice, Square Enix. It's $30 I had to do twice. Thank you very much. Like, yeah, no, that put a bad taste in my mouth after that. I'm gonna be honest. I platinumed Kingdom Hearts 3 and I have not been back to it yet. Because I'm on Final Fantasy, technically. Technically, I'm on 10. But I stopped because, well, most people who know, most of my series for 10's gone. And me and Angel, that's how her met. Really started getting going, was we started talking through Final Fantasy. And we didn't meet off that, but that's how we started to really talk. And that's where we bonded. Was Final Fantasy 10. And it got me back into playing it. Like, she was playing it, and then I played it. So she got me back into it. Hence why I'm on 7 now. Like, I watched her play it, and I fell in love with her channel ever since. Nah, it's all good. Like, when I met her and then started talking to her and getting bonded with over anime and Final Fantasy, that is how we bonded. And we bonded immediately. Like, that's why that's why she makes me happy. So happy. Because Angel's one of the easiest person to talk to. She's one of the easiest person to talk to. And not only that, the first thing I wake up to in the hospital was her texting me. My eyes went from what the fuck to, oh, hello. Immediate, like, relaxment. It wasn't even like, I stopped caring. After that, I was like, okay, what happened? Why am I here? But when I saw that she was concerned, worried, then because her message to me was, like, after a while when we started talking, her messaging me was, did you figure out what happened? Or, you know, did you get a scan so we can prevent this? Basically, she's asking me if I got a scan on my brain so we can prevent future seizures. Like, I've never had that connection with somebody. She's showing more care and concern than some of the people I've been with. Like, that immediately made my pain just wash off. I'm sorry for anyone who's in ads. I want to gift sub several of you guys, but I gotta stop helping people. I gotta stop being so nice and helping people. Unfortunately, I gotta save up to go see her. Angel lives. I mean, I have enough money to go do so. I don't have the money to really go and move out yet now, but I gotta figure out all that. Like, I was just trying to be nice, help somebody, and I got used. Like, it's my fault. It's my fault. But that's who I am as a person. Save my money. Yeah, but I don't like... I buffed my ads because they gave me option to give me 50%. Like, I know it's dumb because I don't give a fuck about money, but it's like, if I'm gonna be getting paid, because I got paid like 6 times this year already, $100 a threshold, if I'm gonna be getting paid, I might as well get the whole I can get. And I personally don't mind sitting through an ad if someone's stream is fun enough. I'll just sub them. I'll just sub them. Hell, I freaking... You can go ask Angel how much money I've given her. How much money I've given her alone. Like, I'm glad to support. That is me. That is who I do. That is who I do? That is what I do. I can talk. That is who I do. Giggity. But yeah, no, that is what I do. I like to help. I never meant for any of the crap that I've caused. I'm sorry if I upset anybody. About anything. Ever. Going back up. I didn't mean for that. I lost my sense of direction there. Excuse me for a second. You can tell I'm not good at this traversal shit. Like, I was busy talking and got turned around. There we are. Wait, no. I thought that was it. Nope. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm just a derp. There we
Hey,
are.
let's take a moment to get
I
our
gotta stop
bearings.
being a derp. Not gonna change. Ah, fuck me. Oh my god.
We're still in G, right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5.
Okay,
Unfortunately,
Well,
go for 10. Why don't you?
the only other route that I can think of would be...
But yeah, no. Like, I get it, though. For anyone who's never
Give it a
played,
try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea.
I'm gonna be honest. Reaper,
It's not a
I'm the one who requested and bought Angel Kingdom Hearts.
way over there. Okay.
Take a gander what that means.
Landmark to guide us.
Those ventilation-
Angel likes Final Fantasy.
Air clean by pushing
That doesn't necessarily mean she's gonna love Kingdom Hearts. What happens if she doesn't?
roll downhill faster.
Who's gonna get pissed? Sorceress. I'm just letting you know. Like, I'm just thinking of a likely scenario that she may not like Kingdom Hearts. I'm not gonna sit there and be too upset if she doesn't want to finish it.
You can't teach me.
Like, if she decides to tell me that she doesn't like it, that fine, yeah, it happens.
no holding back.
I'm not gonna be like, oh no. 'Cause I'll be damn surprised if she enjoys every dang our Final Fantasy game. Even actual Final Fantasy games, not much less Final Fantasy spin-offs.
Hell yeah!
Or whatever.
Maybe dial it back a little?
But, like... Chain of Memories has always been considered one of the worst games in the franchise. Not by me. I actually love Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories, not Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories is not my favorite. Not a bad game. I just prefer Chain of Memories. Yo, Genocidal! But yeah, no, like, I like... You just gotta think of these likely scenarios, though. Like, what happens if she states that, oh, I don't like this game, or whatever. I don't know why I did that in a voice, I'm sorry. Because, I know a lot of people hate Kingdom Hearts 3. I've talked to a lot of people that hate 3.
Look, I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
And I get why, I get it. 3 was rushed.
No feel, no fear.
It was rushed for a game that's been in development for years.
Fear.
I've been waiting on Kingdom Hearts 3 since I was in middle school.
Hey guys, you know, these fans are really
Middle school,
loud.
early high school, because Kingdom Hearts 2 came out a while ago on PS2, so I've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 since 2.
Enough! We gotta keep moving.
And I've been playing every Kingdom Hearts in the book.
Follow me.
The only one I haven't beaten to this day, though, is Coded, because I'm at the end of Recoded,
With
though.
a tornado warning, maybe?
done with you. No, I'm just letting you know. No. I know you are. I'm just letting you know if you're gonna be with Angel in her chat when she streams Kingdom Hearts at all. Because I'm going to be there. Most likely going to be playing it with her. And talking. Unless she doesn't want a VC, but I most likely am going to be playing it and I'm going to be there. To help her. Me and Sorceress's idea was to help her. Even if she doesn't care to go for all that, like, bonus shit, if she needs me, I'm there. But it's gonna feel awkward with him there.
Made it through in one piece.
Think that took a couple years off my life.
Then fell out with quite a few people in my life, but the reason he decided he's no longer cool was the worst and most childish fall I've been part of. All the respect I had for... Yeah, no, I definitely understand. And I'm sorry if anyone's not happy with what I'm saying now, or anyone in general. If anyone's hearing me, I apologize. I love Sorceress, he's a good dude. But
Section H is
he's not... It's not the first time me and him have had odds.
And that's our
He's had odds with me a few times already,
I'm
and
pretty sure that's the one.
whatnot. I mean, he's played PSO with me as well, which was kind of a game for me.
Cargo platform Biggs was talking about.
I don't see him playing that now.
Waiting.
Could be wrong. I'm not sure how he enjoyed it or not. He could easily tell me that game sucks.
Error. Insufficient power.
Not everyone's gonna like... And
Needs
that's the
3
thing.
lights worth, looks like.
But that's,
Not everyone's gonna like the same
That's
shit.
all of
I don't know.
isn't it?
I just like to
All or
talk.
nothing.
Let's regroup here.
And I'll
if
be
we
there.
get lost.
Sport Angel streaming help
Remember
out.
the
Yeah, no,
names
that's what I'm
inside.
getting at. I just don't want you to be like, oh, you're here, goodbye. Because I know some people do that. I'm not saying you are gonna do
This
that.
light ought to
That's...
be-
I'm just letting you know, because
That one.
I appreciate you, Reaper. That's what I'm getting at. Thank you.
By the light of these magnificent lamps,
gonna be-
we shall lead
Yeah.
our brothers and
Oh, yeah.
sisters of the Undercity to a brighter
I'm still gonna be
future.
there regardless.
Say what?
Even if
That's what a
Angel
speech
plays
President
games I
Truman
hate,
gave,
I'll
pointing
still
out
be
the
there.
importance of the sun lamps.
Brighter future, my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path.
It's called
to
supporting.
darkness and death.
Especially the woman you love. And even if me and her weren't a thing, like, she's a fun person. I enjoy watching her kill in Resident Evil. I enjoy watching her play horror. Some of her horror streams are some of the most entertaining because she knows it. She knows a lot of it. It reminds me of my brother. My brother and her are literally almost kind of the same. My brother and her are the same age, and they both grew up on Resident Evil. In that aspect, they're kind of similar. Reminds me a lot of him. The only difference is my brother's more of a competitive shooter now, into competitive shooters. Then, because growing up, he played some RPGs, and we played stuff like Tony Hawk and whatnot, but then he divulged more into the shooter side of games. Like, I know he plays, like, Fallout, and he likes his war games and such. But he grew up on Resident Evil. That's where I am familiar with a lot of the original 3, because I've watched him play 1, 2, and 3 a good portion of my life.
I won't give up. Let's switch it up.
But yeah, no. I'm sorry that you get odds too. I know it's not my fault,
There's
but I'm still an apologetic. I just want to apologize regardless. I don't want to add that to her end either, though, or anyone else's end. I just don't want people that I have fallouts with to go to someone else's stream that I'm familiar with and then just add drama. And I'm not saying he is,
Prevention system.
but when multiple people get together, shit's gonna go down.
Back online because of us.
I'm gonna be quiet, but I just,
A few rusty mechs ain't gonna
I know
cost
from
you
experience when you hang out with or you talk to somebody that's still friends with somebody. I almost lost a friend at one point because of that. Because I was still talking to a person that they had ill will with or whatever. I don't remember, it's been a while, but like I've had odds with people who are like, "Oh, you're still talking to so and so." It's like
Intruders detected.
making me choose like that, like that makes me feel like shit. Do that to me. That just makes me feel like shit. Because then I'll feel even worse.
How'd you like that?
Let's go.
Just made our lives a lot harder. We can move this catwalk.
Yeah, lined it up perfect.
An angel, if you're here, I'm always here for you. 3, Angel, Reaper, all of you guys. I'm here for all of you guys. I love all of you guys. And everyone else who's here. If you ever need to talk, I am always here.
Anybody see a connecting catwalk?
I don't mean to cause any problems. If you guys don't want to talk about certain things or talk about things, I understand. If you rather me not ever say anything, just tell me directly and I won't.
If we can't make sense of this place, we're gonna get lost.
Because sometimes I'm only just trying to help. And sometimes people may not want that mentioned. I don't know.
Ain't nothing to worry about.
Like, I totally understand.
Hurry up.
I got
Like with my seizures, I can care less if people want to talk about it and ask me how I am or, you know, whatever. I'm down to talk about it. Yeah, with me too.
You're mine. No.
Digit Witch! With the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I laughed because it's...
Just like that, okay?
I just see cap letters. That's all I see. That's all I saw, and then I saw the word lurk. Because that's what I saw at first. I was looking over here, and I saw your name. I saw the name pop up, and I just see capital letters. That's why I laughed. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic. Thank you for the lurk. Let me refresh my page real quick here. So I can see if anyone popped on. I have been asleep like all day. Ah. That's good. I'm glad you got some rest. Downside of seeing someone in a different country, my sleep. To be honest, my girlfriend lives in the same time zone. My sleep schedule's fucked regardless, but my boo, since she's in the same time zone. Fractal Fox is on with more Tom Clancy Splinter Cell. See? Another example. Fractal Fox is online with Splinter Cell. He's a fun dude to watch play games. I hate Splinter Cell. I'm not a fan. Metal Gear Solid is the only stealth game, if you want to count. I don't even count Metal Gear Solid a stealth game. I count it an action game. It's an action game first. I love that. Not this though. But the game, again, it's like looks. It's like a person's looks. They don't make you. A person's looks don't make you. It's what you are. If a person enjoys the game and they're fun, there you go. People were telling me yesterday I was sounding depressing when I wasn't trying to be. Like, that's all it takes. One wrong thing and someone can hear it and be like, okay, this guy is this and that, I'm good. Just, it doesn't matter how fun they are in the long run. I totally get it. I wasn't trying to be depressing. I was just like, no one asked me to ever really play Fortnite before, or just in general, the whole idea of people asking me out of nowhere. I just felt like I was the last option, that's all. But I still had fun. As long as they enjoyed themselves. I enjoyed being there and being able to play with Angel and 3 and stuff like that. Like, really made me happy that Angel asked me. That's why I took more offense to it towards the end. It's just because I felt like I was just, you know, the last option. But maybe I wasn't. Maybe I'm not. Sorry, my shit disconnected. Damn it. Why do I have to rely on the splitter now? Like... Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, my splitter freaking keeps disconnecting. Oh, man. Prince, by the way. Thank you for the shout out. Hey, no problem. Damn. Damn. Gonna head to bed, bro. Gotta get up real soon. Have an amazing stream. Thank you, Reaper. You have an amazing stream as well. Sorry, I'm reading late. Like, I read weird, but there's your shout out, my man. Much love, dude. Go send love to, Reaper, guys, if you enjoy your beat 'em up. Streets of Rage was fun. If you enjoy some classic games, send love. And thank you again, Digit, for popping in. But man, yeah. I totally can understand that. Totally understandable. Like, I'm even happier that mine lives where they do, is just because I lived near that. Like, I've been out there. Not probably her town, but I don't know, but I've been out there. My parents used to go out there. So I was planning to go back to Illinois and you know, be out there with my friends, but now that I've met her, my intent is to go out by her now.
That makes 2 lights down.
Meaning we've only got one left.
The end's in
And
sight.
figure out where we settle down. And if we choose to settle down near her end, fine by me.
This a hole, right?
Fine by me.
Slums down there?
Huh? You want to check them out sometime?
I don't mind being near my friends,
We fall.
but I don't know where my family plans on living, and I don't really have any family that really is in Illinois much. I have one brother that's out in Illinois, and everyone has that one sibling they don't get along with sometimes. I love my brother, but my God, no. I am not living with him. My other brother lives in California. My other brother lives... And then... my one brother that's the doctor, he's been moving up and down New York in different places. I don't know where he is. Yeah.
Power's on.
I don't really have much in Illinois in terms of, like, friends. I have 2 friends, real friends out there. My buddy Zero and Reaper. And that was gonna be the only reason to go back home. But now I have another.
You think they'll miss those
My main
things
reason to go
zones?
back. Which I'm going back anyway, but my main reason to go back now is Angel.
Hell with centering in night lights.
And it's my driving force. It's not my only reason, it's my drive now.
Engaging countermeasures.
Like, yeah, she's... I've never once thought of, like, driving down the countryside like that until I talked to her. Like, she's put that in me now. And it's just like, I want to see her really bad. I want to start that life. Because she's given me the time of day and chance. Which is why she deserves it herself. Because looks never matter to me. As long as you're a good person. Angel gave me the time of day. She deserves happiness. Even if it isn't me. Everyone deserves some sort of chance as long as you're a nice person. I've finally found some good humanity. She's even told me a lot of things that I've stated too, like... Shit happens for a reason. Life happens for a reason. Life and God helped us meet. Had the similar interests in anime, video games.
One more sun lamp.
There's... That doesn't just come for no reason. It happened for a reason. Me and her... Literally, the reason I even wanted to be with her was that she told me on Twitch, like... You can find anybody, anywhere, even a love interest. Now, if that wasn't a hint at wanting to be with me, I won't...
Shame we
What
have
is?
wander around so much.
Well, no
Like, that was like...
no Jesse
Are
Owens
you-
to back us up neither.
Yeah.
You're...
Speaking of which,
Yeah. Like, that's her way of telling me that.
I don't want him to worry.
If that's not a way of telling me that, I don't know what is. That's why I'm so excited to have been with her as long as I have. I know I'm gushing. I can gush all damn day about her. She knows it. People know it. I probably annoy the hell out of them. I only say that because
If there's no viable path, we'll
when
just
you
have to-
love somebody, you're gonna annoy them. And when I mean by annoy, I just mean I talk a lot about it. Like, I can go on. But it wouldn't be love if I didn't annoy them. I am gonna get on somebody's nerves eventually. But that's just because you care. I know Angel cares. So there's gonna be moments where me and her have odds. And I only worry that my issue is gonna make her upset. Because I have my moments. Because I've had big arguments with people in the past. She makes me happy. Not gonna change. Angel could easily dump me, tell me, and never talk to me. I'm not trying to sound depressing. I'm just saying in general. Like, she easily could just say fuck you to me. But no, she was dead worried when I was in the hospital. Like, poor choice of words, but I don't mean it like that. Like, she was just very worried. I gotta be careful the way I talk. Like, I don't mean it some of the things. Like, this is how I've talked Like, when I say that, I mean it like... It's a lot. Yeah, no, she means a lot to me. There's no escaping that.
And that makes 3. Enough.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1, son.
I hope that Jessie's injury isn't anything serious.
The best thing you can do to speed her recovery is to kick Shinra ass in her stead.
I know. I know. And Cloud's got to cover for Wedge, too.
When do we link up with Bates?
Soon enough, don't you worry.
He knew we might be late, so he came up with a few ways to kill time.
We ought to reach him long before he dies aboard.
Ah, fuck me. I hit... How? I didn't. I grabbed my bowl of ice cream. Apparently I hit the button. I felt that I hit the button. But the thing is it didn't feel like I hit the button. If that makes sense. Like when I moved, it's part of my something, like my leg or hand or something. Even though, because I didn't hit it directly with my hand, let's just say that. I hit it on passing. So that's what I mean. I felt it, but then I didn't feel it. That's what she said. Ugh. Oh, that's funny.
Auxiliary power supply confirmed. Cargo platform activated. Awaiting input.
So long, Underplate. I hate you too.
Send love to Fractal Fox, guys. I can't hear him. He's talking right now because I just messaged him saying to kick ass and break some necks because he's playing a stealth game. And I just told him that I'm live, so I can't hear him. But I have him on the lurk and the shout out. When I lurk, I actually watch. I just don't talk. Like, it's my background. Like yesterday, I had that going on with several people. I was bouncing around here and there, but I had to mute or bring down some people's pages because my shit was chugging a bit. But we have Megan Mercury, Fractal Fox, 90 Foe. She's up twice for some reason. Okay. Who is that? That's new. That person's new. Oh, it's Maniac's page. Okay. And Crystal OCD Lady, who is a newer streamer who's awesome as hell. Yeah, let's see what we get. Yeah, we got Mystic Wolf with Multiverses. Whatever that... Oh, that person's playing Ark Survival Evolved. I actually have to play that. Not that I have to. It was a game request from someone at work, but a request, not... It was a asked request. Not a redeem. I have a channel redeem where people request me to play games. Someone asked me to play Ark Survival Evolved. We were going to. Me and Ryan actually set up for that, but I never got contact with my coworker. So we'll have to figure that out. Other than that, that's pretty much... There's more people on, but my, for some reason, page doesn't show everything, so I usually just go off. I have a bunch of people who are in my Discord, I have to add a lot to my shoutouts because that is primarily where I'm used to, like my going lives. It's the thing that says going live. It auto shouts out when people go live. I gotta add a lot to that. So excuse me for anyone who isn't in there. I'm checking it now to send love to some people. We got Soulstraw, who's playing Steel Rising. Whoa. It looks like he's watching videos? Yeah, he's watching videos of... There's a new Hollow Knight coming out? Oh, fuck yeah. He's watching trailers, I guess. Coming soon? Trailers? Of shows and games? I don't know if that was a game or a show. This looks like a TV series. Anyway. Let's see, we got that. We got Bee vs. the World. Us bees need to stick together. He's a shooter guy. We got Soulstraw. He's an awesome dude who loves his souls. We got Bee vs. the World, who is he's a COD player. So if anyone's into the Call of Duty games and stuff like that, or competitive like shooter stuff, he's your man. See, like, I don't like those games at all, but they're fun to chat with. You know what I mean? Fun people to chat with. I'm not in his stream all the time because I barely catch him because he's late. He usually streams later. Because he's been on only for an hour, and it's 11. It's 12. So yeah, he's a later streamer. I just wanted to send love to people because I don't oftenly get to see everyone on. And thank you for the host, 3. Kingslayer, you live still? No, you're not. I appreciate the host there, 3. I checked to see if you were up or not, because I didn't know. Wait.
Where? Could they be going? Embarking on an adventure to find some treasure?
Technically.
Ventilation system service mode active. Access maintenance terminal to complete procedure.
Does this control the fans?
We stop it?
Switching ventilation system to maintenance. Please complete the maintenance access procedure within the designated time.
Man, what are we even doing? Why now?
We got this.
It's on you.
Need my help, do you?
I got this.
Hey! Can you stop backing off? Dude! What the? Yeah, would you stop jumping away? I have, like, little whole time. Hello? Like, you're constantly jumping. I would prefer you didn't.
Keep it together.
Gotta love it. I'm counting on you.
We gotta switch it up.
Nothing to it.
Error.
I hit it.
Maintenance access procedure
Yeah, I
not
totally hit
complete
it. I
within
thought it
time
was gonna be
limit.
automatic, but I
Reactivate
completely, yeah,
ventilation
no, I
system.
forgot. It's alright.
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance
Yeah, and if
access
anybody is
procedure
sending
within
love
the
and
designated
supporting,
time
I
limit.
appreciate. Can we go? Oh,
Don't
God.
look back.
You got it.
Pushing it.
Guess it's my turn. Got time for a serious
Give him your all. It's over.
Tifa, finish him off! Jeez, God! You like keep getting bounced off. It's really annoying.
After you.
I can still help.
Come on, man!
Mind taking over?
Fight through it.
Yeah, your damn defense, though, man. Well, it would have been fine if this thing didn't constantly bounce around.
Need a breather.
Maintenance access procedure not completed within time limit. Reactivate ventilation system.
Alright, it's good experience.
Damn, that was close.
Yeah. It was very close. Because people want to sit there and constantly... like, bounce around. Like, look, if I wasn't pulling for a platinum, I would be okay healing it a bit right now. Cha-la, hit cha-la. Gotta figure out why I don't hear her ever. Was that old? 'Cause I sworn I just saw that pop up. Is that, like, not going off ever? Yeah, I don't even see that alert in here anymore. The fuck? Can... What is happening? I hate that I'm getting like this Twitch load shit. Hold on. What's annoying me is everything broke when I had when I went to the hospital. Everything broke. My USB hubs are gone. My parents moved some of my stuff on my bookshelf and basically cleaned unnecessarily. And this is when shit goes south. And then when I mention it, they act and look at me like I'm retarded. Like, guys, my USB hub just doesn't disappear. My shit doesn't just disconnect. All of my audio, my headset, my mic, all that was disconnected from OBS. Did I do that? Maybe I did, but I have no memory of it. Good morning. Like, the problem is I have no memory of it. And my parents do this all the time. They'll touch shit. Shit'll disappear. And then when I'm like, guys, don't do this, they look at me like I'm retarded. I have a specific setup. I would not sit there. Maybe I was... It's going well. Going very well. I'm just trying to figure out why my alerts aren't appearing. Because ever since my incident with the hospital, like, my stream... My parents always just like to touch shit. And it's just getting on my nerves. Yeah. How you doing, Soul? Is OBS breaking? Well, OBS maybe, but I still have I still had my connections, my audio connections and stuff fuck up. I had to reconnect everything. Even if OBS is fucking up, that shouldn't have dropped all of that. Really? Oh, restart your... Okay, no, I misread that. I read that I had to completely restart my setup. Like, redo everything from scratch. Yeah, no, I've done that before. I've definitely done that before. My mic keeps this... Yeah, but that's not what you said. You said you had to completely restart stream to get your shit to work. I meant your setup. Everything. Start from scratch. Re-put in your layout, re-put in your video. And if you did, then that sucks. Because the only thing I had to re-add was the browser sources and my audio such. But that doesn't exclude the fact that I am missing... I had a USB hub, right? I have one now that has 4 slots. And then I had another one that was like 6. Gone. Replaced with a different USB hub. If it broke, I would like to know. Maybe it didn't. But it still doesn't tell me where it went. I'm just saying, my point is I come back and shit's different. I'd simply pass away if I had to do all that. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. I didn't have to do that. But there's no reason a simple OBS doing... Yeah, it is a pain, very. But it not understanding, for one, I was, I had seizures, and I was in the hospital. Not understanding exactly, because there's a gap in my memory, and when I get home, my room's altered. Like, stuff's moved around. I get it. Somehow I fucked my face up. But I don't want my parents touching my shit. I'm sorry, this is where I keep losing things because they keep touching it, and I don't know where they're putting it. I have my parents keep putting crap under my bed. Like, a lot of my stuff, they are putting... I want that in my closet. I don't care if my shit's a mess. But they keep putting loose stuff that I have in my room, on my bed and stuff. I want them to leave. Like, they don't have any reason to touch it. I don't know why I bother. The way I am bothers them. They don't like that I'm messy or just not like my bed looks like garbage because there's garbage on it. I don't care. Guys, like don't touch my shit. Like I don't care. Like I've had people steal from me. I've had people steal from me. I don't trust my parents. Yeah, that's wrong. But it's happened my whole life. Even my own... I'm putting people on blast right now, but even my own brother has stolen from me at one point. I'm sorry for that. I don't mean to put you on blast. You're a good man and you've changed a lot. Me and you have become far, far, far closer now. I love you with all my heart. You're a good man. You're a good father. My brother. But, like, me and him have had odds at one point. Even I have issues. I have trust issues. Even my own parents. Yep, that's why I live by my lonesome. That's why I'm in my room. I live with my parents, but I'm in my room. Because I'm a shut-in. I'm a shut-in, though, because most of my friends have hurt me because they've hurt me because I'm bisexual. They've used me for my kindness and things. I've had ex-girlfriends hurt me, use me. I've had fake friends hurt me. I've lost several friends to drug overdoses. It's like... And then, you know, my incidents, my brother and me have had odds at some point. Not personally, but like he was falling... I'm sorry to put him on blast like this. I love you, bro. You're a good man and you've changed, but he had a hard time with alcohol. And it made me despise liquor. I hate liquor. I hate liquor. Like, that doesn't mean I won't drink. I'll socially drink some beer. Don't get me wrong. I like to get a little fucked up and have fun. I've done dumb shit on drugs and liquor and such. But I had one of my brothers stole a lot of my shit for liquor. You know how drugs is codependent. And he's changed a lot. He did a complete 180. Got help. And me and him have connected and bonded. He even helped me visit out in California where he lives. I got to see his son, my nephew. You know, there was a time where he got sick with food poisoning. Guess who had to watch my nephew? Not saying that it's a bad thing, because I had a hell of a time putting that little guy on my shoulders while he was watching Winnie the Pooh and shit, while my brother slept it off. I would gladly do it again. In a heartbeat. I can't drink to get drunk anymore. I don't drink to get drunk, to be honest. I like to get a little feely. Like, if I'm gonna drink any beer or liquor, it's like, I like the warm feeling. I like the lightness, you know, buzz. And I'm a lightweight, I'm not gonna lie. Like, 4 or 5 beers, and I'm feeling it. Liquor, give me 2 or 3 cups, and I'm like, loop. And with my incident now, me being drunk, I don't trust it now. Because I've already fallen and busted my shit and don't remember. Ooh, I don't want to get drunk and act up anything even worse. I've also suffered a lot of brain trauma in my life, which is what this caused. Which is the whole thing with the seizures happened. Like, I busted my face. Like, people were trying to figure out if I had any brain damage. But I have. I've suffered a lot of brain trauma growing up. I have a scar right here and stuff like that. So, like, naturally, I don't know. I'm just a weed smoker. I smoke. I haven't smoked in a bit. Like, the day I got out, my friend hooked me up with a little bit just so I can relax, because it was just very stressful. Out of nowhere, I wake up at the hospital. So I wanted a little, like, my friend wanted to see me, so I smoked a little bit. I normally smoke that and tobacco, and that's it. And I don't plan on being as heavy a pot smoker as I was. I plan on relaxing on it and actually chill for a bit. I'm probably gonna smoke it every now and then, not as much as I do. Same thing with the Red Bull that I was drinking. Like, immediately I found a full one downstairs that my parents kept because I didn't drink it. Immediately tossed it. That's a waste of $3. But this experience is like, everyone always keeps telling me that I'm drinking too many. I'm not drinking it constantly straight back to back. I'll have like 6, or I'll buy like 6 and it'll last throughout like a few days. But it's getting pretty regular because of the caffeine in it. I don't drink it for the energy. I drink it because I like caffeine. I like sugar. I was a Pepsi drinker and a Sprite drinker and a Gatorade drinker. I love sugar. My teeth don't. But I immediately was like, bye-bye. All you hear is boomf, the bottom of the garbage can. I'm like, I don't want to do this, but I don't want any more Red Bull. I can't. Like, I don't know if that caused anything. That, for all I know, could have caused some issues. Not saying it did, but that's causing chest pain. That, like, eventually it'll cause chest pains. It hasn't. I don't feel any chest issues yet. But it can. It's going to. It's going to start harming me eventually. And I'm not exactly a spring chicken, either. I'm not old, but I'm not young. I'm definitely not in my 20s. Or younger. And it's just going... Not saying it's going downhill, but I'm just getting older. See, I don't mind coffee. It has to have some sugar in it, though. I'm not normally a coffee guy. I do like hot chocolate. My birthday's at the end of this month. So, I feel that. Definitely feel that. My birthday's at the end of this month.